Hi, this is Jason with Comics Collectibles coming at you with another tour review. This time we're taking a look at the Jurassic Park Dimetrodon with Dino Strike Clamping Jaws from the Jurassic Park toy line from 1993. So the first thing we're going to do is take a closer look at the figure. Okay, so taking a look at this guy, the Dimetrodon, he is JP01. He's actually the first dinosaur technically labeled in the series, and you can tell that by all the dinosaurs actually have a little JP and a number next to it. So he is actually the first guy in the series. And obviously he wasn't a movie appearing dinosaur, but I mean overall detail, this guy's really nice. He's got, nice molding in him. I mean his detail is amazing, and I really like the sculpt in the fan, and it's like a rubber, so it definitely has a move to it, so you don't feel like you can break it. I like the color greens and the contrast of the greens. He's got like the lighter green with the darker spots, and then that darker color continues onto the fan and the tail where he's got like some yellow spots. So they definitely did a good job, and with the diversity of the colors, and I really like him. So basically he has a leg in the back right here that you tilt backwards, and that's actually causes his chomping feature, and that's pretty much the only feature he has. He's not electronic, but I mean basically that's all he really does. He can chomp, and it's a pretty decent feature. I mean obviously for a dinosaur, I mean a chomping feature is pretty much going to cover everything. With this guy I did notice that sometimes if you play with him or you open his mouth, he can get stuck. His mouth can get stuck, but it doesn't, and you see it's just like the latch is stuck, and I don't know if that's just from the age of this guy, but he's definitely a pretty neat feature, and a pretty nice dinosaur, and it has a nice chomping feature to him. And here we have next to the Velociraptor, and I mean as far as size comparison, I really don't know how big these guys actually got, in real life as far as the scale, or if they were gigantic or small. So I really can't tell you. They didn't really have these in the movie to kind of show a comparison to, but he's definitely a small little guy. You can obviously see, compared to the raptor, he's pretty tiny. I mean, his body only seems to go up to be like an inch before they even fan, so he's definitely a tiny little figure. And here he is next to Muldoon, so you can kind of get a size comparison with an actual human figure. Now, obviously, he wasn't a movie appearing dinosaur, but they definitely wanted to, make the more, a diverse toy line, have a whole bunch of stuff, because otherwise it would just be the Dilophosaurus, Triceratops, Raptor, and T-Rex. That's really the only things that were really shown on, on the Brachiosaurs. They didn't really, have a ton of dinosaurs in the movie, and they definitely wanted to expand that in the toy line, which I love because it gives us, so much stuff, and I really enjoy that. But once again, this has been Jason with Comics Collectibles. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time.